Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt, and as I just stated, I do not have an inflated lip today, so we can just play the game. Very exciting. So where do we start? That's the real question. And I think that where we start is just figuring this out. Because SeiferBack, yeah, it says SeiferKatt. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. A friend came up with a good joke on my name, and I will repeat it later because it was a good one. But I want more people to appreciate it when I say it. Okay. You know what? Again. Wait. Why is it overflowing when it's so low? Oh, I guess it's not that low. Oh yeah, why is it overflowing when it's so low? Or is it just not producing at all? It's just not producing, I think. I think it's probably fine. Alright. Maybe it's fine. I mean, there's lots of purified water. Yeah, we're not too worried. I'm just scared. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's a raccoon. Raccoons are cool. I like raccoons. Not just because sometimes you can strap heavy weapons on them, but that does help. Raccoons are cool when they equip heavy weaponry. Okay, so now that I've defied some natural law, let's keep going. We need flotation cell 3s. By the way, Glacier, I have raised the quality in case I didn't mention that specifically. I don't remember what I mentioned specifically. Now, the problem is I don't know if we've got flotation cells at this stage. So we're gonna just drive on over to the mall. Like, oh my god. Glad I recovered since MM... Glad to see I recovered since MM above the PNG line. What? I don't understand. Oh, okay, we do have flotation cells. Excellent. Glad you recovered since above the PNG line. Well, I didn't understand the reference. I'm not as meme lord as I thought I was. I'll be handing in my meme lord card. Clearly, I am not as cool as I thought I was. Okay, not PNG Thief. Yeah, I'm not a PNG tuber today. Well, that's good. Look, as I said, I don't have a swollen lip today. Panda was saying my lip wasn't that swollen, but I still felt like really self-conscious. And I thought, you know what, no one's going to notice or care, but I care, and I was just like, no. Couldn't do it. I was embarrassed. Oh, fudge bunnies. Forgot about crystals again. Right, crystals are annoying. This is the part which is always the difficult part, where you realize that it only makes one line of purple crystals. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Here is the thing. If we do purple crystals down here, it's always something that I forget. You're not making a Marvel reference? Well, see, that's the thing. If you're not making a Marvel reference, then how would I know it? I only understand Marvel references because I'm a terrible person. A bit hard on myself there, but whatevs. What if I don't do it that way, I do it this way? You disagree? That's okay. Most people disagree when I say I'm a terrible person. Which I appreciate. I appreciate people lying to me. We'll do this one more time. I can be sure that it makes sense. It looks like it's mostly... Oh god, these purple geodes. These purple geodes! They will be the death of me! And my clan! Okay. So... let's just clean up all these for the moment. We'll worry about what the ramifications of everything in a moment. Ramifications is a good word. People do not use it enough. Okay. I think we can probably delete up to there now. Okay, so the plan is we're going to make one full line of purple geodes. That's fine. That's probably fine. Now, also along this way... oh, we've got some crystallizers? No, those are pipes. Okay, pipes are not crystallizers. I can tell the difference. You love how you weaponize quote 50? Look, quote 50... if I was ever to delete a quote, because I'd be fearing of how people would treat it, it would be quote 50. But at the same time, I feel like I could never truly delete it anymore. It's the people's favourite. I'm not bothered by it. I'm a little bothered by it, but it's okay. If I really had a problem with it, I A, wouldn't have put it in there, and B, I would just remove it, and it would just be quote not found. You find another favourite? Oh, I know what the new favourite is, don't worry. I believe it's women and their opinions, am I right? Which, you know, is also pretty bad. Why is that not... why? Oh, because you never finished. Yeah, no, don't worry. I have faith that this channel would find something else that I've said that's reprehensible. And if they don't, then quite frankly, I'm disappointed in you all. I have faith that you can do it. Genuine faith. I have genuine faith I can embarrass my parents and make them wonder where they went wrong in raising me. Hang on, I may have made a problem with this. We can probably... no, we can't do that. Okay. This isn't going to flip. Yeah, okay. That's alright. We'll just do it on this side. And that'll... oof, that was not the right thing. And that should do the job. Now, yes, the pipes will have to come through here, as will other things, but we can sort that. We can fix that. I can fix her. I always love that line. I can fix her. Buddy, you cannot fix her. I don't know what you think you're going to do, but fixing her is not in the cards. I don't even care who her is in this case. She cannot be fixed. I mean, the most recent I can fix her was Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. I can fix her! Don't Don't try to fix her though. She broken for a reason. You meant to be like that. Let your broken waifu stay broken, you know? Okay, so next... Moving on. That startled even me, that one. Then we're gonna get this fluoric wastewater. Oh, good. And then you break entirely. Why do you break entirely at that point? Why do you break? Okay, I think it works then. Now we do need to worry about the calcium sulfate. We've had this problem before. But I think we can sort that out later. So basically if every one of these has one of those and one of those, and then the remainder of it gets vented. Okay, that upset it. Okay, sorry, we upset the factory. You know the rules, don't upset the factory. Like that, isn't it? No, I've truly upset the factory this day. Not first. I wish I could undo what I've done. I wish I could undo these crimes that my hands have wrought. Oxygen, I think. Yes, I think that's correct. Always duplicate your planner. That is probably the correct idea. Wait, why is ingredient Seiferello? Not an ingredient. Yeah, no, I've broken something this day. Oh! Is this an ingredient? I don't think it's an ingredient. Byproduct? Okay, cool. We have broken things. In Germany, alarms are marked with not an alarm, so you know it's an alarm. How badly did I break this? Okay, we're gonna just load the last one for a second, just so we can fix it. And then we're gonna copy it over. That's probably the logical thing to do. Right, that makes sense? So then with the fluoric wastewater, we do that. And then with the fluorite, are we good at this point? I think that's good now. Yes? Oh. That one. Okay. I'm going to open up a notepad real quick. Not that one, that's for my secret video. And then we import yes. And no, we destroy that one because it's broken. Okay. Then we don't touch it. Cool. Oh, interesting. It's like import of dioxide gas. Are we getting a Thursday, Seif, Tuesday, Friday leak facts? No. I know you want to talk a lot about the beacons, don't you? That's what you want to talk about. Sure, beacons scale downwards the more you have. That's all there is to really say about it. I don't know what more I can really say. Just there's a thing that happens. So it doesn't disincentivize you, but there's not as great reason for jamming things all together. And that's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me too much. I generally don't like that huge beacon pile you do. It's cool. It is cool, but I don't know if it's huge. I don't know if it's big news. Hashtag big news. I guess it's good though. But I don't like those factories that are just 80% beacons. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, so what you're saying is that you can have it... Could you do it the reverse way? The more beacons you have, the more impressive they are? Could you go the other way around? Not sure why you'd want to, but could you? It's excellent. I would hate that. Okay. Now, the minor problem we're going to have is we're going to have the minerals go back. Wait, where do the minerals even come from? You can mix beacons, they have their own drop-off. Interesting. Okay, so let's continue this thought process. And we've got to basically do 2 because that's the way it tiles. 12 beacons is still optimal for UPS, but you're going to see better builds earlier. Yeah, alright. Oops. As they prefer to be known as. Did a test today, you're still COVID? Like you personally are still the COVIDs? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you still having to work while you've got the COVIDs? I mean, do we have one small blessing in here, or is it just all bad news? You are COVID. Crap. You prefer to work. Fair enough. I would not be a fan of working if sick, well, when sick, but I respect your gusto to continue working. You're only mildly sick. Yeah, mildly sick is still sucks, man. Mildly sick is still sick. Okay, so what we do is this goes through here, right? But then, and here's where we get spicy. You have an excuse for avoiding something. There we go. Now we're playing with power. Okay. We're back in board. Now, we need to... I've got this purified water that I don't really know what we're doing with. Do we even need it? I guess. Alright. What we do is a couple of top-up valves here. Oh, wait, no, these aren't finished. Okay, cool. Couple top-up valves here. And we bring my... I think we just need to go down a little bit further. Because the problem is we also do need to work on this acid. Doesn't even need to be that much. Foundry is releasing an early access today. You wouldn't be surprised if I'm offered a key. I haven't been given offered a key at this stage. Maybe maybe it got lost in the mail. I've seen nothing about a foundry key. Maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe they went, ah shit, he's too sexy. That's a legitimate fear that happens sometimes. That's alright. I get it. Sometimes people are intimidated by how sexy I am. And I get that. I too am intimidated by how sexy I am. Anyway, that's my story. I am too sexy for your key. Now if they offer me a key, I'm going to realize I'm not sexy. I'm not sexy at all. Oh no. If anyone sees me playing Foundry in the next couple of days on Steam, then you know the truth. You know how sexy I am, officially. Which is not at all. Or not sexy enough specifically. I don't like that. So it only goes up if it's over below 80%, but that only goes in if it's... No, okay, that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is have a pump. That's correct. A pump is the correct one here. Not these fancy schmancy valves. Gabe Newell shall not bless my base this day. And then the mineralized water can go down here, and then it can connect back into here in the future. Why is that not working? Because it doesn't have a train to go to. That's fine, we can sort that out. Okay. Yeah, the future. That's where the robots are. Never forget. And then at some point we're going to deal with these 50 geodes per second. Geode? Okay. Moving along. Then we need leaching plants, and we need 48. Basically we need 2. 2 leaching plants. Do I even have leaching plants on me? Is it leaching? Okay, we don't actually carry leaching plants with me. That's disappointing. That's alright, actually. When I really think about it, it's fine. Oh, what? SeiferKatt didn't come prepared for something. You were from the future once. It did not end well, so you came back to the present. Are you trying to fix what happened in the future, or are you just sort of just waiting for the end? I promise I'm not judging either way. You know, those look like eyes. I think it's judging me. And because I've just decided I love inline pipes, I'm gonna chuck an inline pipe in there. Because why not? And then we just go 2 more forwards. And then we're just done. Until I realize I've missed something obvious. Power does not count. I always forget power. So in theory... Oh! You know, I have missed something. Which is... What if we have too much fluoric wastewater? In which case... Oh no, we've missed a couple of things actually. That's alright, that's okay. Alright to miss a few things. So then what we do is we have a little bit of an overflow valve. We're going to use one of these tanks because I love these tanks now. And we're going to put a clarifier. This is only its overflow though. We do that. Then we need to worry about calcium sulfate, which I don't know what we do with calcium sulfate. We turn it into lime. Ah, hell. How much calcium sulfate does this make? 6 per second. So not a lot, but enough to be concerning. Good. When is the last time I used a pencil? I don't know. Last time I used a pen though was yesterday. So that one's an easy answer. I don't know when the last time I used a pencil was. Pencil in D&D. I haven't played physical D&D in a very, very long time, sadly. We do most of our playing these days on Tabletop Simulator. Because it's just easier to meet up with people these days. Just go on Tabletop Simulator and just be like, yep, whole gang's here. I think it sucks, but it is also what it is. Remove that rails from the blueprint. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, okay, I see it. I see it. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Seifi is not here today. Seifi's got the day off. Rails and... I mean, that's being fixed, if I remember rightly. Why is that not... Why? Yeah, I believe that's one of the things that are going to be fixed with the old expansion. Why is that not working properly? Oh, because it's not supposed to work properly? It's not actually? Oh, I thought they... But I want it to be... Just admit Woo hates us, okay? I think I've confused myself with this a little bit. That's my purples. I get that out. What is this? That's purified water. Right, the purified water was going in a place that, quite frankly, didn't have space. Although... I suppose it could. Just goes like that. Right? Something like that. Something like, but not entirely limited to this. Why is that not connected? Right, it's not connected because it's silly. Okay. Now, I'm not too worried about what if we have too much fluorite ore. That's not a problem. Running out is the problem. Okay. Then we need to worry about the calcium dongus. Which... Oh, tell me it... Oh, it's short by just the tiniest bit. Okay, wonderful. Okay. I know you don't really need to do that, but it's just going to make it easier to understand for the next part. That gets the calcium sulfate out. Good. So, the next step of this bullshit process is to probably delete this. Because we've now made a bunch of changes to it. And it's just going to be straight wrong. Okay. Then we copy this. We have to copy more than that. No, I think that's... No, we do have to copy more than that, that's right. We copy this... Nope, not that much. Up into here. And then we get rid of that, copy it again, this time not including the rails. An important part of this. That was not the rails. Okay. Oh, that just worked? Yeah, like I believe that. Huh. Did actually look like it worked. Surely that didn't... I mean, yeah, sure, there's... tracks, like lines that aren't connected fully, but... I mean... Surely that's not going to work. That's two actually working. I don't believe my designs ever work like that. I'm a genius, act like one? I don't know, any genius I've ever met tends to have like a lot of, you know, humility. Not everyone's like a genius like Tony Stark. You're a genius, act like one. Sorry, I just love that. Thank you so much. That makes me feel good about myself. I mean, it works. I need to make some corrections there, but the reason why I'm skeptical is because nothing ever goes that well. And I think it's better to be rational and go, why is it going so well? Something must be... There is a couple of problems with the design, and I can see them now with the train tracks. But ultimately, it's looking pretty good. Like, this is not great here, but we can fix that up. That is a problem, but we can again sort something out with that. That's, you know, it's like a one-off fix. It's all you really need. But it looks like it's tileable. Ah, here's the problem. I don't have the cable, the pipes going all the way back. Not a problem. That's an easy fix. As fixes go, that's so minor. I didn't think I'd run those pipes all the way across. That's okay. That's an easy fix. We're going to need to go grab a landfill. Oh, sorry, sandfill train. What if that sandfill train's actually full now? Nope. Okay, that's fine. This will work. I'm fairly confident about this. We do still need to get the train to pick up the Saphirite and the Stracciatello. But that's not a problem. Yeah, look, I'm feeling good. Not feeling great. This doesn't look like it's produced. Oh, because I didn't put the filters down there yet. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. And then once this is done, we should have all the jive we need. Yeah, we also need to do something with those purple geodes. I don't have a plan for that yet. But the interesting part about that is it's only a plan for that yet. It's not the thing I will never have a plan for that. That plan's just being developed as we speak. Is that genius enough for you, Sketchy? Contingencies, that's what I do best. I may not have the answers, but I have a contingency plan for when it all goes wrong. Okay. Okay. I'm just acting like Batman. Batman's a genius! What are you talking about? Like, Batman is hella smart. I'm not even a DC fan, but I gotta agree, Batman's smart. He's the world's greatest detective. Which I don't know how they measure that, but he is. You think he just declares himself the world's greatest detective? And Alfred's just like, yes, Mr. Wayne. I mean, if Batman, you're the world's greatest detective, alright. Why doesn't he just kill the Joker? Is he stupid? Yeah, kinda. He's got a sense of justice that killing would make him equivalent to the Joker, which I disagree on, but you know, I'm not Batman. Brilliant. Now you don't know that you've hurt my feelings because I am Batman. It's the ultimate ruse. SeiferKatt's feelings weren't hurt. Clearly he's not the Batman. Ha ha ha. Little do you know, I am the Batman. My feelings are very hurt right now. Alright, I'll friggin' recover, I guess. I'll get over it. Can we go up? We can go up. You think you messed up when you said that? That's alright, I mess up all the time. I'm not going to hold it against you. Because I'm Batman is one of the best retorts one can give in an argument. I mean, specifically if you are the Batman. If you're not Batman, then it's not a very good retort. Then you're just an insane man wearing a bat outfit, which, let's be honest. Not like a sane man walks around dressed like a bat, am I right? Look, this is pretty good. Once this is done, once I get the jive chunks in there, I think the bass is really going to start humming in a way that'll be terrifying, but exciting in ways that mankind was not meant to feel. That's right, I mean sexually. Mankind is not supposed to feel sexually excited, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry I said that aloud. I usually am sorry I say a lot of things aloud, that's one of them. Could Batman play Factorio? No, of course not. He doesn't have the time for such things. He's got Gotham City to protect. He's not going to sit around at night playing Factorio. Like, he's a workaholic. He's either got to run like a multi-billion-dollar company, or he's either got to run a multi-billion-dollar company, be Batman, or just have like crazy, wild affairs with rich people who are also mentally damaged like himself. Hang on, is Selena Kyle rich? I always forget. I know she didn't grow up rich, but is she rich? I'm not sure. I thought she was rich, but now the more I think about it, the less sure I am about the whole situation. Is someone who knows about Batman, please help? Okay. Usually owes money to someone in most of the stories you've seen her in. Okay. I mean, look, if she usually owes money to people, then it could be she was rich, or she is not rich. That's fine, I will accept that. I'll take that as fact. This is Seiferello. Seiferello is the one I was just putting into and then changed my mind on. Oh. I mean, she is a cat burglar, so, I mean, I assume she's not super rich. Generally, cat burglars seldom are super rich people. But then again, what do I know about cat burglary? You'd think I know a lot more about cat burglary going under the moniker SeiferKatt, but I really don't. Kind of disappointing when you really think about it, isn't it? What is he even doing? I'll just rush up here real quick, just to do some more builds of this. Just build more beacons that I just do not carry on me. That's great. Uh-oh. When this thing starts going, it's going to draw so much power. You know what? Oddly enough, that's a success. I did really like a Batman cartoon that I was watching once with Selena Kyle, and he manages to, like, Batman manages to retrieve this thing, and he gets the money somehow, and next time he meets Selena Kyle, he's like, hey, I bought this thing, and the money went to a charity. She's like, oh great, what charity? Is like, Gotham's Pounds, you know, something to protect dogs, and she's just so disappointed. She's just like, really? You used the money to help dogs. After all I bloody did, you did it to help dogs. And she just walks off in a huff, and Bruce is like, I have no idea why she's pissed off at me. Like, she cares about animals. I don't know why she's angry at me. It's like, yeah, you missed all the cat motifs, bro. The cat motifs was your hint. Okay. I think that'll have to do for the moment. I think we are very close to being in a good place, though. I think the next thing I gotta do is finish off this little bit here. Get them connected into here. Probably put another train line through here just to take the Jive crystals. And then we just do the whole thing all over again. Oh, right, yeah, no, we've got to sort out those. The train escaped, okay. You know what, the train may have escaped, maybe it's going to come back. It's not coming back. That's okay. Because the main cause for production delays right now is mineralized water is all full up. Which is fine, because we're just going to turn that into steroid Seiferello. It's like Ivy being vegetarian. The whole thing is plants. Why would she eat more of them? I think Ivy's things isn't necessarily plants, it's hatred of humanity because of plants. But that's a valid question. It's like, there's a song by the Arrogant Worms, called Carrot Juice's Murder. And it's basically the concept that you're probably touching on, where, like, the guy is so, like, ecologically, like, such an ecological avenger that carrot juice constitutes murder. And he's like, you know, animal murder is fine, because, you know, plants is what he protects. It's a good song. I recommend it. It's a silly song, but you know, songs are silly sometimes. Okay, so as that works through its issues, it will not work through its issues. Because it's silly. There's the plants by becoming a carnivore. Exactly. That's basically what carrot juice is murderous about. I think you're taking all your mineralized water from that side. Talk to plants to her, they are just essentially even more intelligent than animals. Yeah. I don't know much about Ivy. I like her. I mean, like a lot of people, I think the Ivy / Harley Quinn relationship is super cute. I don't know if that's really that much of a thing, but I think it's cute. I like Harley outside of the influence of Joker. But I think that's like, that's not an uncommon opinion, I think. We'll do it that way. I think as the... It's a major plot thread in the Harley Quinn series, which you get most of this from. I accept that. Look, as I said, my Batman knowledge isn't great, and I'm not going to pretend that it is. I'm not... as I said, I'm not a DC fan. When I decided to get into comics, I was like, okay, I don't have time to learn about everything. I'm just going to focus on Marvel. But yeah, I mean, the Harley Quinn series looks good because I quite like Harley Quinn. You know, various reasons. But I just kind of like the happy psychotic thing. Of course, she's not always happy psychotic, you know. I understand she's kind of a broken individual. The Joker 2 film looks nice. Yeah, I kind of want to check that out, but I guess I need to watch Joker 1. I keep annoying Panda by referring to the movie as the Joker Man. He's like, no, it's just Joker. And I'm like, yeah, the Joker Man. And Panda gets frustrated because I keep calling it the Joker Man. Which, you know, she has every right to be frustrated. I'm deliberately giving it a dumb name. It's depressing, though. I mean, I would hope so. It's literally a movie about a sad clown. I'd be disappointed if it wasn't depressing. Okay, so that's making my chunks. Good. Right, I've made a slight error here. But that's okay. Slight errors is what I do best. I don't know if that's actually meant to be correct, but whatever. I've definitely made errors. That's okay, we can sort that out. We'll just have to do a little bit of it manually, which is okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's connected, that's connected. I mean, the important thing is that as we do this, you can see where it's not connected, and that kind of helps. It's very loosely inspired by DC's Joker. I mean, sure, because it has to be somewhat inspired by DC's Joker, because otherwise the second one wouldn't have a, you know, Harley Quinn nurse. But again, I haven't seen the first one, so I don't know how... I've read enough of DC to get the basic gist of the Joker story. Which, yeah, it was fine. I think I just broke something there. I just broke a couple of somethings there, actually. I did! Wonderful. But yeah, it's on the things that I would like to watch one day, but I don't know when I would. Ah, shoot. As I say, I don't actually have a plan what I'm doing with these purple crystals. I hope that as I keep going I'll figure out a plan, but as of this exact moment it has not come to me. Oh! I remember this. I remember a mistake that I've made. So, minor problem here. This doesn't actually make enough water. So what we'll do is we'll just make more water bores. At this point it might be better to just use groundwater, but it's fine. It's a bore, it is. I mean, at this point it's using so much space, it would actually be better to just do this. Let's just do it properly. Where is my thing? There it is. Which one was Joaquin Phoenix's Joker? You should remember what, sorry? Is it cake? I was a good boy, I get cake? It is a brownie. Did you have a look at it? It's a brownie, it's not a cake. No, I think it's fine just as is. No, it'll be. I'll leave it for a little bit and then it'll warm up. In this economy? Yeah, it'll warm up in this economy. Oh. You were sitting on my phone? Kinky. Oh, so it didn't vibrate on your butt. It vibrated near your butt. Under your butt. Okay, well, I go back to my original phrase of kinky. BRB, by the way, everyone. If you're thinking, okay, backstory of Party Clown gone off his meds gone wrong, quite specific. This guy is fucking smart, but he's actually a supervillain. you find any version of the Joker relatable, you've got serious issues. I mean, yeah, everyone's got a little bit of I want to watch the world burn. I mean, I just kind of like the villains that are just bad guys for no real reason. Like, you know, why are you a bad guy? Just because I hate people. Oh. You know? I can relate to that. If people, right? People, they had it coming. We'll grab some of these to help out. They have extra robots. Let's do just a real quick sweep as well, just to make sure there's no alien artifacts we just didn't pick up arbitrarily. Ripcase. Is that actually gone? Like, I read the company was having was sold or something, or shut down or something, but is it actually confirmed KSP is just done? People, they had it coming. That's true. They did. I mean, they could have always turned it around. Let's not forget that. They did shut the company. Okay. That is sad. I mean, I was kind of hoping they'd turn KSP around. But, you know, I mean, it's still sad. Like, I'd still prefer... I would rather have more great games to, like, be interested in that I'll never have a chance to play because I'm too busy. That's the real hope, right? Because having lots of games to play is exciting. And I love having a large community of people all excited about different games. Like, that's so magical to me. It always will be. But then, you know, it doesn't always happen that way. Okay, so where were we at? Okay, we were still connecting these. It doesn't work if you go backwards. Just like real life. Now, the issue we're going to have here is we actually want to change direction. Which is not great. At this point, we want to go like this. Right? We want to go like that. Right, or at the very least, right enough. Alright. Well, sleep well, Dave. I hope. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this part. I wish I did know what I was going to do with this part, but somehow I need it to come back up. Yeah, you mentioned that. You mentioned the new medication was not doing great for your sleep. I hope it helps out, gets better soon. And that it doesn't come with like night terrors or something. I've heard those suck. Mentioning night terrors doesn't cause night terrors, does it? If so, oh shit, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, Dave bot. Really credit to the stream, that robot. Okay. We now reverse this. That goes there, obviously. I think what we do is a... Ugh. I don't know if I like the wiggle, but it'll do the job, won't it? I don't know if I like this wiggle. You're gonna go to bed? Alright, well you take care, Sketchy. Thanks for coming by. Was appreciated. I hate this. Thank you for following a razor chip, something that I do not hate. Welcome. Tell me I didn't miss like a whole bunch of these. No, I didn't. Just some of them will jam and then I'll figure out why later. That's all I can do. Yay. Or what if I did this? That might be better. If when I can't be bothered. Okay. We're unfortunately manually doing this, which is the very essence of what I tried to avoid. But we only have to do it a certain number of times and then we're done. You know what? I'll call that a win of some description. Not a very good win, but it's a win nonetheless. Raise quality stream. Absolutely, we can do that. Beep. What we need to do is just go up a little bit further, and we are the happiest cat. We're not the happiest cat. The happiest cat wouldn't have had to do this in the first place. We're almost there. I keep looking at it, just being like, please say we're getting closer. See, now that I've done it so many times, it's almost... I think it can be done pretty quickly. So... Are we doing what the shirt, are we? Yeah, we can do what the shirt. What the shirt? Today's shirt's quite a basic one, but it's a shirt nonetheless. I'm not wearing a work shirt, so that's nice. Today's shirt, I am wearing an Animal Crossing shirt with Celeste. She's the owl that likes to look at the stars, and I like the stars, and owls are basically the cats of the sky, so owls are cool. You know? Do we have an alliance with owls? I think we have an alliance with owls. I think owls are alright. We're not starting a war against owls in any case. Maybe. Maybe we'll start a war against owls. I never really considered it. Yeah, I got no problems with owls as the cats of the skies. It's just a true statement. Okay. So then we can that enable when over 8,000 and it becomes Jive Chunk Pick. And then once we get this all sorted, ha 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 ha, we're going to be the smartest boy in the world. Again. At least until we figure out... We haven't figured out what to do with all the purple geodes yet. I guess that's probably needed to become the smartest boy in the world. Potatoes, potatoes, you know? Take the front train. I like we did all that work on resin. It doesn't even look like we need that much resin right now. I think that's going to change though once we get these the Jivalite chunks going. When these Jivalite chunks start going, there will be no stopping. This is about to go crazy, go nuts. Let me tell you that. I can tell you that for free. And then science will start. Oh my god. When Jivalite chunks come along, we are just going to be so bloody in the money. Why do we not have lots of steel? Never mind, we might have a problem that I hadn't considered. Why do we not have lots of steel? My steel is here-ish? That silence is concerning. That silence is very concerning. We have shortage of Jivalite crushed. That's not possible. It is possible. It is possible. I know what I've done wrong. Okay, minor problem. Because I upgraded the train size, but the stations that weren't upgraded at the same time. Okay. Hope everyone enjoyed making my life a living hell. I don't even know what I was necessarily referring to on that one. But clearly I was not having a good day, that one. That should be 16,000. I would like that train, thanks. And that's going to go make all my steel. Okay. Okay, and that will make all my steel again, and then we'll be happy again. Goodness. We had non-happy times there for a moment. You never want non-happy times. Your times must always be happy. And yeah, that's... Look at it go. Whoosh! I mean, that'll last for a while. And then that'll make all my steel again, and then we'll be happy again. Yes, look at that. You can already see it happening. I have a funny feeling that station is designed in a similar manner. And immediately the train doesn't want to go there. That's what I thought was going to happen. Okay. Cool. Now let's get those chunks where they need to be. Time to kick ass and blow chunks. Roll out of ass. So I thought we had some pipes that needed to be better connected. And then, once we get the chunks going, ha ha ha, better believe life is going to get infinitely better. I believe life's going to get infinitely better. Sometimes you just have to believe life's going to get better, right? Even if your life's going well, you don't want to believe life's getting worse. Life getting better, that's what we're talking about. Now we are short on a bunch of resources. I almost wonder if at this point we want to start working on the next level of modules. Because Lord knows we are so far behind on that. Resource? Oh, resources, okay. Gotta rizz up your resources. Which I don't really know what that means, but a teenager said it near me once. Well, not those words, and they weren't really talking to me, because reasons. Hey, it's Maholic. Hey Maholic, how you doing? Welcome. And Maholicketeers. Malcoholics? I don't know what to call you guys. But welcome. Everyone. Any embarrassing stories about Maholic? Did he mess up a train line or something? Come on, give me the good stuff. Anyway, for those who are new here, welcome. I'm SeiferKatt. We're playing Seablock. We are eventually going to get something done. Hopefully. Good night, Glacier Wolf. Take care. Okay, this is good. This is almost what we wanted to see. How soon do I win? Wow. You know what? I go over there asking for, like, embarrassing Maholic facts, and he comes over here and says, how soon till you win? Too long, mate. Too long. Too bloody long until I win. Your only embarrassment is how bad you are at streaming, so you have no embarrassment then. He's not embarrassed. Win in Seablock? You and I are playing very different games. We'll win Seablock eventually. It's happening. I think with this new Jive situation, I think things are going to be much better. Because I'm hoping this will make blue chips better. And once we have an improvement in blue chips, that'll be good. We've got a lot of manga ready to go. That's always good. The good news about this situation, it seems like we've got an excess of iron. So iron, it's pretty good. So now I think the only thing we really need to do is add more crystallizers and have a plan to deal with this purple geodes, which I don't have a plan at all for the purple geodes. Maybe my new plan is just have geodes go somewhere and do something with them. I'd love to be more specific, but I really don't know how to be more specific than that. Okay, here's the plan. The geodes go somewhere, and then we do something with them. Making the modules? Yeah, I think we're fine with that. That's the problem. I don't think we need more geodes for that, but you know what? How are we doing for crystals? We haven't actually finished, I realize, because we haven't sorted out the crystal part yet. Crystals are okay at the moment. I'm not too worried about crystals. I probably want to make some more blue chips before I start running away to that. But in the meantime, let's start planning the modules. Now, the good news is we've already done most of the work for the planning of these. The only thing we've got to remember is times 3. Oh, you know what? We've missed something very critical. Do we need filtrations? We're all good with filtrations now, so we can ditch those. Go to 10. It's always just good to have some on hand, just in case you need them. Bores, fiber ores. Take it down to a stack. I don't, again, need many, but it's good to have a stack of them ready to go should I require them. Yeah, I think that's good. What we haven't done is we haven't put the filters in everything. So half of these things aren't actually ever going to start. Which, needless to say, not a great way to run a factory. What are those, by the way? Those are the chemical plants. Yeah, we are short on chemical plants. It's all really going down to shortage of blue chips. Which, hopefully, this gets resolved very soon. Or at least this helps resolve it. If there's an end to Factorio, you get bored with bases and you go to bed. No, wait, you didn't say you get bored with bases and go to bed. I remember you said good night, and then I thought you were going to bed. But now I realize you're probably talking to, Sketchy. Maybe. A lot of things happened at once. You are in bed. Okay, well, good night. No, you weren't saying good night, Sketchy. You're just being in bed. That's alright, because that's how you like to enjoy my stream. You like to take SeiferKatt to bed. Hello. As much as I do want zinc, I would rather have aluminium. Look, it's the ultimate dream having a cat in your bed, right? It's 1:30 AM there. That's rough. 1:30 AM is never a time to be awake. I'm sorry that I stream at a ridiculous hour for you guys. But there is no real alternative for me. Sadly. I should be sorry. You're lucky. If you're lucky, you fall asleep by 1:30. Zoe, did I ask you a question? Were you here last stream? I don't know if you were. Because I think I needed to... Did I get a thing? I didn't. No, I needed you, Zoe. Zoe, can I get a quote from you, like a reference to you about why ethics is important? I need it for a YouTube video I'm working on. Ah, that'll do it. Why ethics is important. Oh, as our ethics officer, I need a statement from our ethics officer. Why ethics is important. Don't worry about it. Just like one sentence. I don't need much. I just need something to splash up on the screen that I didn't write. Because otherwise that would be unethical to say that I wrote such a thing. Which, you know, you don't think I'm an asshole. It needs to come from our ethics officer. Okay, that's a lot of aluminium coming through here. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to do my homework. I just need it for a YouTube video or a new channel points reward. You know what? That is so perfect. That's important. Our investors would like to see that. Do we have investors? No. I'm working on a new channel point reward, but I need a YouTube video to announce it. Did I give up on the quality thing working? Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't... I play around with it every now and then, see if it's working now, but I don't know what's happening. A bunch of young, attractive 20-year-olds have told me it works so easily, and it's not working at all. So I don't know who to believe. I can't believe young, attractive 20-year-olds. Who do I believe? I haven't watched your YouTube video about it. Feels weird, man. Well, you know what? It feels weird that it's not working. Despite the young, hot 20-year-olds telling me how hot everything is, it's not working. Stop looking at OnlyFans. No! Hey! It's just like... And devil. Well, look, I'd be a bigger fan if it would help my bloody Twitch alerts to work. Stop looking at OnlyFans for tech advice. Where are you supposed to get tech advice from? I don't know where you're supposed to get tech advice from if not OnlyFans. It's gone well. It's gone well. Like I say, any day playing Factorio is a good day. You make your own tech advice. Oh my god, artisanal tech advice? My goodness gracious. Maybe I'll just have like a big box of geodes and I'll like call it De Beers or something. And it'll be like, ooh, diamonds are rare. Nope, we got a shit ton of them. Secret family recipe. She really does have artisanal tech advice. I was joking, but there we go. You know what? We are actually going to do this. How do you make a secret family? What are the ingredients? Love. Secret families made with love. And not telling your significant other about them. Or your first significant other about them. One could argue that you may have two significant others at that point. Your other significant other. Exactly. Okay, we'll just leave that there for the moment. Your OSO. How about your ASO? Your alternate significant other. Because if you have an alternate significant other, you're an ASO. Top quality joke right there. I mean, at least everyone is, like, on board with it, I suppose. I'm not gonna... If everyone's cool with it, then, I mean, who am I to judge? But a lot of the time, they're not. You know, with the line, better to ask forgiveness than permission? Or easier to ask forgiveness than permission. I don't think it's better. I think it's just easier. Oops! I got a bit aggressive. Okay. Now that should be making so many blue chips. I want to see lots of blue chips now. Oh, 509! I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. I was kind of expecting more than that. And over here, did they already use up all your did you already use all your aluminium? They must have. Array size to blue chip ratio is always disappointing. Yeah. Feeling that right now. You've never built a... I mean, this one looks so cool, though. Right? It looks so cool. I'm disappointed in... How many blue chips does that even make? It makes... Let me just check the archive. It should be making about 1,500 blue chips per minute. About one blue belt per... One blue belt. A distressingly small number. Now that you've brought it to my attention, now I just kind of wonder why I even bothered. Thanks, Zoe. You're right, actually. I get it. I was trying to make you feel like you've done something bad there, but instead you're just like, absolutely, yep, you've proven me right. Oh, you've proven yourself right. You didn't prove me wrong. Guilt tripping has failed. Which is probably for the best, because why the hell would I do that? Okay. Now we've got to put some filters in. I don't think we've got... Wait, hang on. Why do you not have water? Oh, because you don't have chemical plants. So now the question is, how much did we actually make that was helpful? And I'm fearful that the answer is not even close to enough. I'm gonna be your insignificant other. What if you love your ASO's equivalent, like equally? If you're hiding SO from someone, but not your other one, then they're your ISO, which is also what you get for ripping a CD, if I remember rightly. I don't know. Oh, one of the resin trains is off somewhere. That's cool. That's pleasing. I wonder where it went. That way, I guess. Oh, you know what? I realized the other reason why we might not have got a lot of red circuits is because I think red circuits were also being delivered into a place where they're needed. Okay, so we were actually making a lot of red circuits. We were just delivering them where they needed to be. So we needed them. Oh, come the frig on. You're having a laugh, mate. Wouldn't there be you're significant implies only one? I don't know. You know, there's particular religious groups that have more than one wives, and I think they love all their wives. And all their wives are aware of each other, because they all live together. Maybe that's not insignificant. I'm not here to judge. If I was here to judge, I'd be judging already. But I'm not here to judge. Polygamy is not the same as polyamory. True, it's not. But they're all your SOs. Your alternate SOs. Your ASOs, as we've discussed. Oh, your ASLs, though, that's something different again. Right, okay, we've got 8 crystallizers. Well, we're just going to have to work... Oh, did we get any chemical plants? Please tell me we got some chemical plants. We got 12 chemical plants. Heck yeah. So I think the idea is we want to start on the top and just continue getting all these done. What I might do after this delivery... All legal. The Latter-day Saints and USA do that, but state policy doesn't like it. What about in Utah? Do they have a problem with it in Utah? Because I thought in Utah it was kind of like, just kind of an accepted thing. Well, maybe not the polygamy part, but knowing that they're there and doing their thing, they're sort of like just an accepted thing. That, yeah, they're just doing that. I'm certainly not advocating for them at all. I don't know enough about Mormons to have a real statement. It's only one male to many females. If it was both ways, you'd be inclined to let it go. I like how you're saying I'd be inclined to let it go, like you're the one who actually makes the decision. I like that. This is when we find out Endeavor's actually... And Zoe, you are correct. That is where it all goes horribly, horrifically wrong. You know what? That's a valid counterpoint, Zoe. Excellent counterpoint, I might say. You make your opinion? You make your opinion, but you're also now in charge of the US government. You are actually the one that makes these laws now. So, do what you must with those your powers that have been newly vested in you by SeiferKatt's YouTube channel. Sorry, YouTube and Twitch channel. Although the YouTube side's a little bit more dubious because I forget to upload a lot. That's more of a me problem. We really run out of flotation cells? We do. Oh no. I'm not saying you're the US president because I can't give you that power. That is still an elected position. But yeah. As concentration of those believers in Utah, the male marries one female legally, children of other spouses have problems. Ah, wonderful. Make it difficult for everyone. That's a great idea. That was sarcasm, by the way. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? Over here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's banned now. Okay. Yep. Well, it's done now. Congratulations, you fixed it. That was easy. Sometimes we fix things really easily in this channel, and then I'm just so surprised why it was so easy for us and difficult for others. You know what I mean? I don't know where Endeavor's from, but, you know, they're in charge of American politics, and honestly, I voted for them. Because of a misunderstanding. Polyamory is allowed, provided it's not on religious grounds. Interesting. I approve of this logic. We have a problem that we don't have any... Okay. Taiwan. Well, the Americans are going to get a surprise when you're in charge. Like, hang on. There's someone from Taiwan in charge. It's like, because he's the one who knows how to fix your shit. But honestly, sometimes that's what you need, an outside perspective. Look, if they could just fix their shit, it'd be fine. And by fix their shit, I mean make it more tolerable for me. Which, you know, maybe that's me being a little holier than thou, but as we've said, religious thing, not really accepted, so we're not doing that. I don't know if we can make that argument. Okay. How are we doing? Why did I break it up like I'm some sort of soft robot? Okay. Beep boop, I am robot. I am here to take your skull and wear it as another skull. 2 hats for SeiferKatt the robot. Ha ha ha. You know what? I'd be pro multiple skulls if it wasn't on religious or robotic backgrounds. And unfortunately this one's a robotic background. Polyamory is a lot like taking someone's skull. Just because you have permission, it doesn't make it legal. Okay. Now, I just want to make aluminium. I don't even need to make it particularly great. I just want to make some just in case everything's gone to poo. Let's just make some aluminium. Okay, so the idea is it's still going to make some aluminium. It's not going to be particularly great, but it'll make some. Because maybe the manganese isn't coming very quick. You know what? No. No. I think it was a good idea, marred by the fact it was a stupid idea. Because we really want to be able to make lots of aluminium. Should the systems fail us, I would like to not just stop making aluminium just because we have no manganese. There we go. But while this may not be making the most manganese, it's going to make something. New Zealand has Gloria Vale, which has arranged marriages. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying anything good about Gloria Vale. I got nothing good to say about it. Anything that you read about Gloria Vale is hardly positive. That because of conspiracy? No. It's not conspiracy. They might think so. But then again, they don't really have a lot to say in what's going on there. Okay, so we're just going to the old pickup of... Where are my speed modules? Must have already claimed them. Interesting. Fascinating. We have speed modules here. What if we also had prod modules here? Just said, like, take 300 of them. I mean, look, crazy people are going to be everywhere, unfortunately. You're not legally allowed to just deal with all the crazy people because you disagree with them, no matter how much I want to. They don't think they're crazy. But then again, sometimes I don't think I'm crazy, and you guys seem to disagree with me on that one too. I like to say my crazy has merit. But then again, I'm sure that's what crazy people say. But I'm just crazy. I can't get away from the insanity. Oh well. You sometimes need to rely on others to tell you that. That's true. Unfortunately, the stream tells me I'm crazy a lot, so... crap. I mean, think about it. I'm sitting here, like, at night, talking to myself, virtually, for 3 hours. That's not a thing a sane person would do. Probably, anyway. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't sound like a thing a sane person would do in any case. Yeah, what have I ever known about sanity? Hang on, I'm confused. What's wrong with St. John? You mean like the ambulance? I'm confused. Why would you be angry at ambulance drivers? What have I missed here? And look, ACC, I get that no one likes ACC, but you gotta have a job somewhere. Not like they make policy. Well, some of them do. But at that point, you're just getting angry at, like, high up people in management structure, which, you know, at that point, you're probably correct again. Okay, this was my concern. We've done a lot of good work, and now we seem to be on a shortage of Chrontium? Chrontium. Well, it does look like a train's trying to get to Chrontium. Oh, wait. No, we have Chrontium, don't we? No, we have Bob Nom. We're going to run out of Chrontium next, aren't we? Well, the good news is I think this design is good so long as we get it working. As long as we had more blue chips, which we are actively, vaguely seeking. Here's more Chrontium. I am concerned about the situation of how my Chrontium mines are actually doing. And maybe I can do something to fudge the numbers a little bit. Chrontium is still fine. You almost died in January because they took 1 hour and 40 minutes to get to your house. You arrived at the hospital unconscious, spent a few weeks in ICU. This. Oof. You know what? I think you're allowed to be angry at that. I think you got every right to be angry at that. That's horrifying. Sorry that happened to you. I think you've told me the ACC one before. And again, I think you're justified on that one too. I seem to recall this conversation. Actually, I don't remember the exact details, but I know I've heard something about this one. Fuck, that's heavy shit. Alright, well, no offense, but I'm going to get away from that one. Not that I I don't know how to continue the stream with that sitting over my head, so I'm going to move away from that. I apologize. I hope you not think that I'm diminishing what you're saying, because that's horrifying shit, but I need to move away from that. Cool. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to connect this up to sulfuric acid. I really don't know what more I can do with this until the resources actually come through. And as much as I would love to start getting Chrontium together, I don't know if that's really going to achieve much at this stage. I think the Chrontium is working fine though. Like, it looks like we've got plenty of resources. It doesn't look like it's being punished too much. I think the demand for Chrontium is actually not as high as Jive. So if we look up chunks. Hang on, let's just jump out of this train real quick. So Chrontium chunks are used to make only aluminium. So yeah, that's not a problem. I thought we were going to have a problem, but we don't. Oh man, I woke up the other day thinking it was Saturday. And you know, my first thought was not, yippee, I don't need to go to work, which to be fair is a reasonable thing to think. I don't even hate my job, whatever. I was like, oh shit, I wonder what's on the Friday Factorio facts today. I woke up. Did you not? Did you not get the memo? Wake up, sheeple. But I was like, oh shit, yeah, Friday Factorio notes. And then I remembered that it was not Friday, and in fact I had to go to work at this exact moment. Seifer's work, no one needs Le Monde audience. What am I doing with the geodes? Look. Don't kink shame me, okay? I've just heard that geos will help with male health, shall we say. A man, but I wouldn't be happy about it. Is that the line we're supposed to use? Isn't the line supposed to be, would you leave your child with a biter or a man? Split for the before last one is missing. What do you mean? I must really wish people could ping the screen. But then at the same time, I'm glad that they can't. Well, obviously a biter is a bad idea. But like, a biter is clearly the worst option. Other row. Over here? The left! Near the bottom, didn't you? Oh, look at that! You're right. I see it. I see it. Good spotting. Thank you. What spotting? I'm confused why we do not have more. We have a whole bunch of it. We made some of these crystals, right? Right. Yeah. Mineral water. Oh shit, we haven't connected the mineral water. Okay. I like how you're just asking me meme questions these days, Soulburn. Not just these days. What about if a biter attacks a rock? I've got no problems about biter attacking a rock. Biters attack rocks all the time because they're stupid. Oops. Oops. What if it's a nice rock? I don't care. Rocks aren't real. How often do I think about the Empire of Man? You know what? About as often as I think of the Roman Empire, which is probably daily. I think about the Empire of Man a lot. You mean with the God Emperor, right? I'm surprised people don't think about the Empire of Man a lot. It's surprising. No, it's not actually that surprising. People don't really think that much about Warhammer in general. And nor should they, quite frankly. Snacks. I've already had a snack. Panda brought me in like a brownie. It was very tasty. That number should be going down. It's going up. Not the way I expected that one to go. Need to order food? Ooh. Oh, right, of course. You do need to order food. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go out for food right now, and I wouldn't want to cook. You know what? I know I had enough taste when I had COVID. So, I had COVID a couple years back. And it was on my birthday, which was very sad. I was very sad. And Panda was like, oh, well, I'll buy you Macca's for your breakfast. Like, well, we had plans to do something else, like when we didn't have COVID, but she was like, I'll get you Macca's. And so we ordered Macca's, right? And for breakfast, because Macca's breakfast is just good times. And I wanted a hot chocolate, and Panda got herself a flat white because, you know, Panda likes her coffee. And that's cool. And she gets her coffee, and I get my hot chocolate, and I sip it, and I immediately taste coffee, which means I did have taste while I had COVID. I immediately taste coffee, and I spat it out. And I was like, what the? Do you have my hot chocolate? And Panda's like, no, I've got a coffee. And I'm like, well, this is coffee. She's like, they did the order wrong. And I look at the receipt, and it says 2 flat whites. And I'm just like, I don't think they got the order wrong. So Panda ordered herself 2 flat whites for my birthday. It's all good. It wasn't intentional. I know it wasn't. I just like that. It's funny. It was just a funny situation. And then we watched Turning Red. Anyway, Valdek, thank you so much for toggling SeiferKatt. I can now be safer. Instead of as risky as I was being before. I went a hot chocolate over the orange juice? Safe. Have I still misspelled it? I have still misspelled it. Okay, at this... Okay, you know, at this point, we've done it for so long. Do we fix the typo? And we're going to go... Where's the poll? Do we fix the typo? Please, yes. No, suffer. Okay, cool. Safe means the juice. Why would I go with the orange juice? Hang on, Zoe, just to be clear, do you have McCafe in Australia? Because I've had a McDonald's hot chocolate not from the McCafe, and that was horrible. But the McCafe... Okay, then good. So you got the McCafe. So then what's wrong with the hot chocolate at the McCafe? It's good shit. Oh, hello. It's raining? Is it raining men? The very first time in history? Hallelujah. Oh, okay. Don't be. The cafe is barely a step above Starbucks. You know what I find funny? That, I mean, you're right. Since the beginning. Since the beginning. I spelled it wrong and I didn't ever fix it. I don't. The question is, do I get to fix it, or do I just have to live with that typo? I forget every now and then. There is no typo. I forget it quite often that typo exists, so it's all in good fun. It's SeiferKatt instead of SeiferKatt. Really, I just gotta drop the T, I guess? No, suffer 100%. Okay, cool. It joins the league of things like the slash in my SeiferKatt logo being the wrong way around. Although that one I didn't notice for years. Okay. I don't want my black chips to be recharged. I still want just more blue chips. SeiferKatt. Okay. I was playing Noita, and this is actually real. What's going on here? Sorry, a friend sending me a Deep Space Nine joke. So a friend, so I was playing Noita because I've decided I'm going to finish Noita one day, and I got the nuke spell and I got unlimited spells, and I was like, oh, this is going to be great. And I fired the nuke for the very first time, and a teleport liquid made me teleport directly in front of where the nuke was going to land, so I somehow hit myself with my own nuke. And I posted that GIF because whenever you die in Noita, you can get a GIF and export it. I got noited. I got noited, yeah. And then one of my friends says SeiferKatt has become SeiferKatt, and I'm like, that's brilliant. SeiferKatt. This is the same friend who had the daughter that was not impressed with the number of views that I was getting on my Twitch chat. So, Twitch streams. So, you know, he just burns me whenever he gets the chance. He sees the possibility of a burn victim and he takes it every single time. What was the DS9 joke? The DS9 joke is... I don't know if I can say it. There's a person apparently living in Auckland with a Deep Space Nine name. I can't really go into it actually, and it's just really funny in context. I can't really go into it because it might be information I shouldn't be sharing. But yeah, it's like, hey, look, it's a guy. I know, I'm being really vague. I'm sorry. I probably already said too much. And it was at that point that I put my fist straight inside him. That's not true. At no time was anyone's fist inside anybody. That's probably not true, but... how many more crystallizers did we get? Like... 25, huh? 5 does not seem like many. No, sorry. Sorry, I said I put my fist inside him. I put it inside him. I didn't put my fist inside me, I put it inside him. And I am not allowing it as written. I don't mind saying I put my fist inside him. I didn't put my fist inside me. It does not fit. I will. So long as you're happy with that. Times 3. I put it in him a lot. Okay, this should help. I would love it if I had more speed modules. I just don't have them right now. Okay, at this point I really don't know what else I can... Like, I'm just waiting for these bloody blue chips to come through so I can finish it. We've got this driver light coming through. It's slow, but it's doing the job. It needs to be 16,000. Yeah, and we're lacking speed modules, so that's slowing everything down, sadly. Okay. So we really just need to just let things go for a while. And that is a perfect opportunity to start level 2 or level 1. Okay. So it's time to start making some biters. You don't even need many biters for this. You just need some. Almost disappointing how few biters we require. The first one needed how many? Like 41. A ridiculous number. Now I just need like a couple. Okay, well. Take it easy, I suppose. Uh, biter refrigerators. How many do I need? Like 20. That's none. That's none. Wait a second. Times 3. You've got it times 3. This is why the emote was made, people. And now the numbers are impressive. Calidus. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about Calidus. At no point do we need to consider Calidus. Okay, not right now do we need to consider Calidus. There's still one biter crystal thingy per module. I believe so. I did all this maths a long time ago, so I hope it all still works. Now, I would probably like to continue building around here. Like, what if I just built, like, right here? Just shoop, put it in there. A little bit of a little slot, just chuck it in there. A little bit of a cheeky slot. I have been described as a cheeky slot before, if you know what I mean. Okay. Also, we're lubing up fish down here, which we've got lots of lubricant and base mineral oil. That's perfect. Do I have fishies to feed the biters? I got a couple. Yeah, I got a couple. I have like 300 fish farms to feed the biters. Do not worry about that. They thought I was mad when I did this, and they weren't wrong. But now look at them. Who's laughing now, eh? No one. That's for a different reason. I got lots of fishies. That is the lower part to the lower part. Okay, cool. Okay, and that locks this part off. That's good. And gives us a little bit of space should we require it. But not a lot of space, because I shouldn't require that much. Then we're just going to do a couple of signaling things, just because it's good to do these when you get the chance. You know, even if you don't signal much, a little bit of signaling always helps. It's like virtue signaling. You gotta do it, because how else will people know you're virtuous? And virtue signaling is very important. I shouldn't need to tell people that. I do it every day. Because I'm such a virtuous lad. I think I actually do it every day, but someone will probably disagree with me there. So I'm like, no, yeah, that's safe. Okay. So what I need is... I've got plenty of pulp. Do I need to transfer the pulp? I do anyway. You know what? Let's transfer the pulp. I think not transferring the pulp would be a bad idea. So we need the pulp and we need the meat. Okay. Well, why don't we just do this again? We've literally done it before. Why don't we literally just copy that? Take away the belts. And look. Congratulations. We've made a perfect train station. Perfect for guests. Your guests will be amazed when they see your train station. Your guests will say, wow, why are you so sexy, bro? And you'll say, gosh, I don't know, this whole thing? You'll be the talk of the town. And that's just one of the many services that I can provide here on my channel. We need the Venga bus. Such tains. Oh, look, they're the freshest tains you'll ever see. Okay, the Venga bus is coming. The Venga bus is here. I don't know if this is the best thing I've ever done in Factorio or the worst thing I've ever done in Factorio. Hard to tell, honestly. Oh yeah, you can really slow it down. Wow, recipe icons really slows it down, huh? DJ. Again, I like to call it my Daycore remix. Nightcore is just too, like, energetic. We turn it down to Daycore. Okay. Then we have our meats. Then with our meats... Oh no! We need big biter eggs. We need big biter eggs. I'd forgotten about this. Okay. Shoot. Okay. I guess let's go make big biter eggs somehow. Oh god, I haven't looked at over here in a long time. I'm so miserable right now. We need green puffer eggs. Hey hedgehog, how you doing? Yeah, the good news is we got 160 of them. You offer an egg in this trying time. Wait, are these just spinning? Have these been spinning the entire time? Yes. Yes, they have. Fine. Okay, so we've got the eggs. We need crystal seed. Ah, for God's sake. Okay, let's go get some glass. And the thing is, this is going to be a problem until we get 2 biter queens. Until we get 2 biter queens, this is not going to work. It's fine. I'm going to use my classic rule of if I say it's fine enough, maybe I'll believe it. A train coming very soon. Yep. Okay. So we'll grab 2 stacks of glass. We need cellulose paste. Do we make... I don't think we do. Hello. Okay, so we need to make cellulose paste. Do we make chloromethane gas anywhere? No. No, we do not. Okay, hang on. What was the process we needed for the small eggs? Maybe egg. Maybe we had to do something. We did have to make it at some point. Where the bloody hell did we make it though? I vaguely remember us making it. Does anyone remember where I made it? What is the shortcut for Factory Finder again? Not that. Huh. Well, I just opened the matrix for no goddamn reason. Shift F. That's what I was looking for, thank you. When you open the matrix by mistake, I'll be honest, it doesn't usually happen to me. That. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, look, sometimes the matrix just gets opened. Turns out I am the one. We honestly never saw that coming, but I am the one. And I'd appreciate it if you would address me as such. Don't do that. Don't address me as the one, please. Can't be the one. I have work on Monday. I am the one. Unfortunately, I thought it was like O-N-E, but it's actually W-A-N. I'm just the sound a dog makes. One. Which is a shame because I'm a cat. +1 and -1. Honestly, how can I tell the difference? Judge, I'm not a cat. But I am. I loved that. That was so fun. Just how embarrassing it is. Just be like, okay, I am in the legal profession, and I look like an idiot right now. I turned into a Japanese dog. I sure did. I don't know if there's a real button, but I'm not clicking it. That's a PNG. Okay. I refuse to click a PNG. You tried to trick me and I did not fall for it. Look onto the right as well. Okay, what's on the right? Recatch. All lawyers look like idiots. It's part of the job description. I don't know. The only lawyer I know is actually not an idiot. He does like to argue, though. He's infuriatingly... I was going to say good at it. No, he's infuriatingly stubborn about it. But he does love a good argument. I'll have him on stream one day and he'll just argue and I'll be like, yep, see, this is what I warned us about. I know you. Can I just say real quick, the quotation marks in that make it sound like, you know, something else. You know, we see you've got a visitor, let him out so we may know him. Another good little Bible quote there, if you don't know it. It's not great. Knowing in that case means to know something in the biblical way. That's true. What about that line? You know what? I'm uncomfortable with that. I'll just be honest with you. I'm a little uncomfortable with that. Where is my goo? Where's my goo from over there? That's where the goo goes. Where's my goo come? Where's my bacteria come from? Down there, okay. I just need a little bit of bacteria. Come on, man. Help me out just to get me through the day. Come on, man. You know I'm good for it. A little bit of goo. Come on, man. You can give me that goo. I want you to know that I heard what I said and I'm not happy about it. Okay. But then we need some crystal dust and then we've got the seed. Okay, good. Crystal enhancers. See, it's sort of the same thing, isn't it? How many times do I need to do this? Well, hang on, no, I don't want the big ones. Do I? I want medium ones. I want medium eggs. I want medium eggs. I was after the wrong things. Oh, this is much easier to get then. Not much easier. It's still a goddamn pain. but it's easier. I need big eggs for the tier 3s. Yeah, I thought it was weird that I went from small to big. Okay, so let's put these back. Let's get the yellow puffer eggs. Which, seeing these names makes me think that they've been renamed. I'm pretty sure they have been. Is there a train around? Really? No trains? Okay, there's a train. Then we'll come out over here. We need crystal dust, we need crystal powder, and we need crystal catalysts. Just a shit ton of crystals. I could decide I'm a dinosaur and everyone has to accept it. I don't think everyone has to accept I'm a dinosaur. I don't think being a dinosaur is a protected term. I rephrase that. Being a dinosaur is not a protected term. I don't even need to question that. It's just not. I'm going to chuck some green crystals into here. I'm going to get... Oh, wait, we didn't need to. We can snort that dust already. You don't have to accept someone as a cat or a dinosaur. That's not a thing you have to do. I mean, I know it's a funny idea, but you don't have to accept that one. I mean, you have to accept a cat as a cat, but even then I don't think... You have to accept... Cats don't have human rights. To some degree? No, cats don't have human rights. I don't know why I had to consider that. And I wonder if we're bordering on the line of I identify as an attack helicopter. But I feel like we're getting close to that argument, which is not a great argument to go with. Again, it's one of those, haha, it's very funny, but I don't know if it's a good argument. Okay, and then we want to go crystal enhancers. Okay. Then we get medium eggs, and we hope like hell we have enough medium biters. Which we may not. If we don't have enough medium biters, then we have a problem. And then we need some raw crystals. Raw crystals are the problem. Okay, so we get 33 rolls and 2.5% of them. Oh, we do not succeed here. You know what? We're gambling. We're doing a prediction. Will we get two, at least two, biter queens? The odds are not in your favor on this one. Okay. What would be funny is those who don't identify as human then immediately lose all human rights. Otherwise, existing cats have human legal rights. Also, attack helicopters would have to house in special accommodation. That is true. We need some raw crystals. I think generally, I thought when I was younger the attack helicopter, I identify as an attack helicopter was funny, but upon realizing how it marginalizes groups, it got a lot less funny very quickly upon realizing that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm kind of doing there, saying there, Zoe. But to an extent, saying you identify as a helicopter means, okay, cool, you have no human rights. Which is kind of interesting, to declare I have no human rights. But yeah, that's why the identify as a attack helicopter thing is something as I said, was funny when I was younger before I understood it. Don't worry, Zoe, this isn't a place that I'm going to allow that sort of thing. As a brief moment, sure. And it is interesting someone being like, ha, this is a thing. Like, sure, you have no rights anymore. Congratulations. You have decided you have no rights. But that is not what saying I am a different gender than I was born at necessarily does. If I am incorrect, Zoe, please do correct me. I am not meaning to any offense, of course, but sometimes people can be wrong. I can be wrong quite often. Okay. Gambling time. I'm good? Alright. It's gambling time. Yeah, I didn't personally see it that way. But, it's one of those, sometimes it doesn't matter how you personally see it situations. It's a difficult topic to broach, especially for me who is, while I like to consider myself an ally, it's not always an easy thing to say. Because what I think is okay might not be. Okay. We've got 30 rolls of the dice. I'm not going to stand here and watch it, but if it doesn't... Do we just start preparing for it not going well? I think we've got to start preparing for it not going well. Because even if this one does go well, the next one is more likely to go worse. So let's start preparing for additional rolls. Why are we not doing this? We have too much acid gas, and we're not really using the acid gas either, are we? I don't think we are. Do I want to use the acid gas? Not particularly. It doesn't matter whether I want to or not. Oh, by the way, if you're not used to puffers before, this is the sound they make. Yeah, that is actually a valid point. And besides, what stopped them anyway? If you wanted to marry dogs, they were already marrying dogs. Because, I mean, come on, look at that dog. Look how cute he is. He loves it. Sorry. I was going a weird angle there when you were being serious. I apologize. SeiferKatt taking a weird angle when it wasn't expected. Not my streamer. Look, you know what, Solburn? I agree. Can we just not have urinals? I hate them. I can't pee at them. I get nervous bladder. And then I'm just standing there and it's awkward. What? It's true. I am. Yeah, whether you are, I am. So use a stall? I do. I do use a stall. But then it's like, oh, but look at this guy using a stall. Toxic masculinity in effect. Guys, you're number two, you know. That's not true. That's not true. How dare you come to this channel, say such dangerous phrases. No, it's fine. Fine, there's no environmental officer here, they won't know. Sorry, I just realized this conversation takes a very bad turn with the where we're standing. Guys, were we going too toilet humor before? Never mind, we've gone worse. Oh yeah, we've definitely been political adjacency alert for a while there. Skibbity. No. No skibbity toilet, please. I don't even understand skibbity toilet, but no. Please don't. Oh, the problem was too much hydrogen fluoride gas. What do you actually want to do? Okay, so this is actually far better. Because now I don't feel like I'm breaking any rules. Phew! I hate breaking rules. That's not true. SeiferKatt loves breaking rules. SeiferKatt sometimes writes rules just so he can break them. And feel superior to others. That's the wrong one. Sometimes SeiferKatt has a rule about not talking about himself in third person. And then he breaks that rule as well. And then we're going to put, just because I like doing this, we're going to put one of those in there. I don't. You know, that seems like one of those lies about like a child identified as a cat and they forced her to put a litter box in the room. That one didn't happen. The litter box in the school never happened. It's just one of those stories everyone tells. Well, you know what? I don't care. I got my fart boys back. I'm happy. We'll give us a few more rolls, hopefully. So, speaking of my rolls, how are we doing? We have 14 medium biters. That's okay. We're halfway through. Doesn't mean it's over. It's not looking good, though. not looking great. I hope you're all loving these sound effects, by the way. I hope you're loving these sound effects as much as I am. I'm loving this. Do we have any chem plant 4s, out of curiosity? Probably not, but... Holy shit, we do. Okay, never mind. And we've got some liquefier 4s as well, so let's upgrade those. At some point we will need to use a sulfur dioxide gas for something. I don't know when exactly that's happening, but we could. Maybe that's the point. Here's the thing though, here's the real prick in me dick. Even if we have 2 medium beta queens, there is a chance that one of them dies before we get more medium beta queens. And if that happens, then we have to start rolling again. Which, by the way, we have still, after 19 rolls and 12 remaining, we still have not had any successes. So for the believers, of which we have 2 believers and no non-believers, I love you guys. I love you guys as like there's no believers. Yeah, no, there's no believers here. This is not a Bieber friendly chat. This is an anti-Bieber chat, I've just decided. Anyone identifies as a believer, please announce yourself so the beatings may continue. The bleatings. Am I sure? Look, identify as a believer, I dare you. The bleatings will begin. It just sounds like something I'm doing to a sheep. Which I'm allowed to say as a New Zealander. It's my culture. Adding Mark 4, memory Mark 6. Oh god. I'm so looking forward to doing Sushi Belt with the stuff that we get. Okay, so unfortunately the biters may be delayed until we have 2 biter queens, because otherwise there's no reason to set it up. Right? Or is that just like defeatism talking? Might be defeatism talking. Am I a defeatist? For some reason that asking that question sounds like saying something else about feet. Do I like feet? That's the question I gotta ask myself. No? Maybe? I'll let you know. I won't let you know. Although that's one of those things, it's like if I'm not letting you know, it sounds like there's an answer to that. Sounds like someone's hiding the truth. Okay, we're gonna go over to here, put some more crystallizers down. How are we going with jive crystals anyway, like production-wise? terms of jive, are we doing well? I mean, we're almost doing better than we've ever done before. Sorry, I'm confused. What's happened here? It looks like a train ripped itself apart by mistake. That's not supposed to happen. Trains aren't supposed to rip themselves apart. Don't ask me how I know this. Bug or feature? I think I pressed V by mistake. I wonder if I can do... Does that work like that? Oh, holy shit, you could just do that? I didn't know you could do that. That's horrifying. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that, but... You know what? I do know the answer why you'd want to do that. Imagine you're playing multiplayer with a friend, and they're riding in the carriage and you're riding the train, and you just press V and leave them behind. It's a troll thing. It's the only reason I'd want to do that, is to troll someone. And what a troll it would be. You do for a chance the wagon goes straight. How could you use that for maximum trolling potential? That's my question. Add ramps. You gotta go into Rain-Eye to do it. You know what? Oh, someone's done it before?
Alright, right. Hey! What the hell? Was I not connected that whole time?
Oh, okay, you know what? There we go. I told you, the only reason I can see an example for it is trolling. That's good. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Because he doesn't understand what happened. Whoever that is, he's just like, was I not connected the whole time? Like, he doesn't understand why he just started rolling in a different direction. If only I played this game with people, I would do that all the flippin' time. I really would too. I'm just the absolute friggin' worst to play games with. Oh, it's making blue chips again. The interesting thing is, that also means it's making red chips, which we do need. Will Mojo and X-Term. Ah. The old days. The old days where men were real men and women were real women and fuzzy creatures from Alpha Centauri were real fuzzy creatures from Alpha Centauri. 7 years ago, holy shit. I underestimate how long people have been playing Factorio for. I mean, it's coming along. I think with those speed modules becoming more and more necessary though. Which they probably won't be available until we keep working on stuff. It was the time before Veldak. Ah, the dark times. I understand. Okay. By now we probably have had our chances. They've all gone. Not a single queen. We saw it coming, but I'm not any happier about it. So sorry, believers. You are wrong. I mean, technically no one wins anything at this rate, but no. I don't care, you don't get your points. We lost. We all lost. Nobody thought this would happen. You know what? Sorry, I'm just going to share this in the Discord because it's so funny. It's just like... Will we get at least 2 medium biter queens? I said quees, but queens. No, nobody thought this would happen. Just everyone's like, I can't believe it happened. Ow! I feel that way, same way too, honestly. Well, shoot. I guess we've got to get some more rolls together. This is why you don't play gacha. Or rather, why you shouldn't play gacha. Because I gachaed and I did not pawn. All gacha, no pawn. Well, okay, here's the important thing. Some blue chips were made and I didn't really do anything to get them. Means I think we are making blue chips faster now. Do we have aluminium currently being processed? No. No, we do not. This is where I wanted to be, yes. Oh, it doesn't even do what I wanted it to do. Alright. I'll just craft 400 fiber by hand. I don't think I need that many chemical plants anymore. I can probably slow that down a little bit. And we can probably turn the biters down. I'm going to turn those biters down to 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some more crystallizers, do one more run, put those filters in and call it for the night. I'm very sad that we didn't get a single win on my gachapon. No gacha, no pawn. tonless like some sort of animal. Do we even need any more electrolyzers? No, we're good for electrolyzers. Okay, so we'll drop that down as well. You know what? I've just realized this is going to be the quality experience. Solburn was right. He warned us. He warned us of this happening. He said, watch for the gambling. The gambling will doom you. And we said, Solburn, you're overreacting. It's not that big a deal. He warned us. He warned us of the sins of gambling. That's why Solburn has become my local priest. Don the mask, exactly. Don't worry, the irony of Solburn becoming my priest is well understood. You're the herald of Galcatus, that's true. You remain the herald of Galcatus. I'm not sure what the madness he was ranting, but a mask will help. That's true, a mask will help. Masks help everything. I understand they even help things if you're doing stuff in, like, Photoshop. I don't know what they help, because I don't know Photoshop, but I understand they help. Okay. The thing about madness is it must always be ranted. You must never talk madness, you must only rant madness. Madness is rant to own. Oh, I just realized I can control click. Oh my goodness, that's way faster. Change his mask off something silly. The mask's only going away when it breaks. And even then, it really feels like it's thinking about it. Like, that elastic has gotten loose, man. That's some loosey-goosey elastic. Where am I? Oh, they're up there. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, it's still dropping? You've come up with a far more fun world than I can possibly ever conceive of. He looks more intelligent now. I believe everything he says. Wait, what? I look more intelligent wearing the mask? Is that what you're saying? You must laugh in this world, otherwise you'd be crying how evil the leaders are. I don't know if crying is the right answer, but... Maybe. There's certainly an answer there, I just don't know what it is. Seif is a he. I am, yes. I identify as male. How are we going with aluminium actually, like the old one stackers? No, I don't think I need to do such things. I'm happy who I am, or where I am. Alright, I think we've made some progress. The jive thing is going fine. We just got to make some more goes at the gacha rolls. And then I don't know. I think we're going okay though. We just need more chips, and that's coming. Every time we add more blue chips to the thing, on Factorio here, aren't we all? Oh wait, is that dropping like a full stack? Oh baby, it's dropping a full stack. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. That's a lot of aluminium coming in, like about 32,000 aluminium. It's not going to be enough, of course, but it feels almost right. I mean, this isn't even about necessarily making red chips, it's about the blue chips. But now they're starting to back up. That's good stuff. Because I do need the red chips for modules, so maybe that's still good. The blue chips come along. Look at that. Blue chips. Almost none of them. It'll get a bit better, I think, once that clears up. Like, fills up, but I don't know when that's going to be. I might actually more aluminium too. Because, okay, how much... I really should be getting off to bed now, but I'm just wondering, how much aluminium does this want? This one 23,000 per minute. Not getting 23,000 per minute. Yeah, well, I need blue chips to make this. That's only the really only thing I need blue chips for right now. Black chips, they're being not really going very well. They balance the two silos with aluminium. Yeah, but also, I mean, it's not... I'm not making enough aluminium for that. I would need like a full another train. And I don't make that level of aluminium at this stage. Oh, good. This is what I was hoping would happen. So when I've got the manganese, generally not a lot of aluminium gets past. This is what I was hoping I'd see. Some does get through. That's probably not great. But not a lot does. And then when the manganese runs out, then it just goes into here and makes lesser quality manganese, aluminium. You feel like you already asked if I finished that where I went east forever. But yes, I did finish that. It's up on YouTube. Feel free to just look at the last episode. I would understand. Promise I would not judge if you just looked at the last episode. I mean, I don't know how I'd judge. I wouldn't have any proof that you did, but it would be okay. I would understand. Oh, no, don't you worry. There's nothing embarrassing about it. You don't need to be ashamed. Transistors? Yeah, the transistors do kind of blend in, don't they? Especially when they're moving. Nothing to be ashamed of. You beasts. And then there's the aluminium dropping off again. Look at that. Oh. I think it's about 1,000 blue chips made, along with all the red chips as well, which is pretty damn good. I wonder where those red chips went. Into here, really? Odd. Am I really using that many red chips? No, it's just taking a full train load and doing nothing with it. Okay. Can we go somewhere else then, please? No, it's just like, it's in a series. It's a playlist on YouTube. It's all there. That's all good. Don't you worry about it. It was hardly my most exciting run I've ever done in my life, let me tell you that. Most runs aren't that exciting that I do. They're just long and arduous. Oh, the winner of the meme thing. Oh, who won the meme thing? Solburn won. Solburn won. It's the one which has a little medal on it. Which I guess is a hard one to see. It was Solburn's Do Not Go Near the Water one. I put a little medal by it, but I guess I should have been more clear on that. Anyway, here's probably a great place to stop for the night. Oh, good! Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I have a knack for showing up at the end. Yeah, it's just time zones. I am 20 minutes over. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you are new here, please do consider following. I'd appreciate it. You don't have to. I'm not going to make you. Odaba is playing the cricket sound effect. He likes doing that. I cannot stop him. Everyone's doing it. Ah, damn crickets. I will next be streaming on Saturday, where I'll be streaming RimWorld. I don't... Guys. Finally get to see me live, and now I'm off. The time difference is big. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Slappy. I am at GMT plus 12, so that makes things a bit tricky for a lot of people. It's not a popular time zone, unfortunately. So, I'm sorry about that, but... Thanks for coming by. I really do appreciate it. What was I going to say? Yes, so I'll next be streaming on Saturday. I'll be streaming a RimWorld, where we will see what a one-man can do. You watch my YouTube? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can you get a What the Shirt? That's right, I owe you a What the Shirt. I do owe you a What the Shirt, yeah. What the Shirt. Odaba's doing this just so we can see in the stream. This is an Animal Crossing shirt. It's cool. I like it. When's the next Factorio stream? Good question, Sir JMO. It'll be on Monday, so Monday my time, possibly Sunday your time, I don't know. Did I get the Anomaly DLC for RimWorld? You bet your ass I did. Hell yeah!
Thanks for your support.
Oh, Slappy, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And, of course, once the cats go away... Ow! Thank you. You gotta get that trill. The trill's important. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the YouTube stuff. I really need to be focusing on uploading those because that's like 3 months behind. I'm bad at scheduling things. It's not even scheduling things. I just gotta do it. What else do I have to say? Yeah. So, RimWorld Saturday and Factorio on Mondays and Thursdays at the moment. Background noise while you're working? Fantastic. I'm glad I could be your background noise. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Well, we'll get you caught up. What else do I have to say? I think that's everything. Twitch.tv is where you are now. YouTube.com/SeiferKatt. It's where you can find VODs of a lot of Factorio runs. Discord link is down below. Yeah, it's just noise. Yeah, it's pretty much all noise. I can't say anything. No, you're not wrong. Wrong. It's New Zealand Saturday, not a USA Saturday. Yeah, a New Zealand Saturday is like a US Saturday morning. Look, the schedule is correct for your time zone, so look at that. That will tell you when I'm actually going by your time zones. It sucks. I'm sorry. Anyway, I am now 25 minutes over where I'm supposed to be streaming, so I really gotta go. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really, honestly, truly appreciate you spending your time with me, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.